So yesterday, the show is the fastest show on radio, bar none. And with all of the Democrat scum revealing the fact that they are hired to protect the cartels, hired to protect the money from the government that goes to fight the cartels, I got sidetracked and I didn't get to my Mike Johnson cut, where he enumerates what the Democrat mafia is demanding money gets spent on. And he listed all of the nonsense in these third world shithole countries where you're supposed to pretend it's to instruct transvestites how to juggle the balls and dance as strippers and earn money on the side. You do understand there's no infrastructure in these third world shitholes. They're run by either dictatorships or absolute thieves like Chicago Democrats. So once money is allocated, nobody checks on the money. Money ends up back here. It ends up sometimes in the hands of the very gangbangers who you're supposed to fight in this country, and it looks like money that's sent for violence interruption. Now imagine if you can't track it in Chicago, can't track it in Philly, you certainly can't track it in Africa, in the Middle East, and all. So you're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars that is sent out with one definition, one description, and ends right back in the nefarious coffers of either Democrats or in the oligarchs that pretend to be financing them, like Soros or Gates, name it. But one thing's for certain, there's no accounting. It's like Dalton on steroids. Once the money is, they say they spend it on something, nobody looks at that shit. Next thing you know, you end up trying to find a bill from Juicy Crab for $3,500 to get sick. So I want to go through that a lot today. We're going to go through that and prove how Antifa, the sissies in black, not financed by nefarious single players like George Soros. He doesn't pay for shit. He's running a financial arbitration scam on the people's money. All that's allocated to go and educate third world morons on how to be civilized. And it doesn't work. So we're going to pull that apart today. That's just one of the things we're going to do. And then we're going to talk about, you mark my words, this so-called Hamas, as they kill anybody they suspect, show their medieval colors. Now we got troops there. We're going to disarm. We're going to end up in a hot war, baby. We'll talk about that and much, much more. 4 o'clock Central, 560, The Answer, AM Chicago. See you soon.